Hello and welcome to the Goblin Plays Blood on the Clocktower. How are y'all doing tonight?
Heyo.
Hey.
It's good to see everybody tonight. We got a little bit of a smaller group tonight. I think a lot of folks are having... it's been a rough week, I think, for a lot of folks. But we are here to celebrate Mardi Gras, and we are here to celebrate Writings, whose script is in the top 8 of the Nocturne script contest. What do they call it, Writings? Is that right?
It's Nocturne Gaming Script Competition.
Yeah. Tell us about your script.
So this is called Hunter's Moon. Title came from silliness for myself. Hunter, bounty hunter, but also there's an episode of Gargoyles also called Hunter's Moon. And I am...
The animation? Oh
yes,
my god, my favorite.
I'm a big fan of the animated series Gargoyles, so if I can ever see a good spot to use something from that, I tend to do it. So this script is focused on the bounty hunter, but the bounty hunter is not necessary to finish the game. But I like it. I think it's fun. There's some interesting combinations that I could see happening, and I'll be curious to see what Theo decides to do.
Nice. Well, this week... What's that, Artemis?
As a bounty hunter is one of those characters where it will change the game, but in the way of like... for both sides completely. Just the bounty hunter being on the script changes everything.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things here that also could, if the bounty hunter's in play, could also make the bounty hunter not trust their info. Like being in the middle of a librarian drunk ping. You have a philosopher that could say, I decided to be the bounty hunter, now you're not. And you have a Serenovus that can cause double claims, and pretty much Hatter and Damsel are not going to want to be found, so they'll be making up things. So there's a bunch of random shenanigan on here.
Do you have a role that...
damsels scare the crap out of me as
Boffin
much as
drunk?
being a regular damsel does.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Vigor Mortis, who could poison the bounty hunter by taking out a minion or a recluse. So there's plenty of ways the bounty hunter can get a little screwy.
I know you made a couple edits to the script. Do you want to tell us about some of the edits you made recently?
Yes. So I made 3 swaps. That was one of the rules that they allowed in the competition. You make 3 swaps. And I decided to remove Undertaker, Innkeeper, and Snitch. I switched it out for Soldier, Huntsman, and Damsel. Reason being is that the thought process being that Undertaker might have made it a little more good folk, even though the Undertaker's role is not as strong as some of the others on here, it might have been a little too leaning towards good. Innkeeper I thought was good ability potentially for a boffin, for support being a modified poisoner, but I have a traditional poisoner on here, so maybe just going with what you got already. And then Snitch, I thought it would be good to have for those games where I put it in the write-up that some games and groups have players that like to people watch day 1 or day 2. Be like, who runs off to talk to who immediately?
Marissa.
And they build their worlds based solely on that. I thought the Snitch being on there would kind of avoid that for some groups. Be like, you know what? No, let's stop that. Everyone has their own bluffs and they can go talk to evil at their own leisure. But there was also talks about, well, Hunter's Moon, and giving the damsel an optional victory condition could be fun. So
Nice.
Also, what I feel a lot of the times is just a snitch will just come out like instantly as soon as the game starts, whereas now the outsiders now fully have a reason to hide.
yeah. Oh, definitely. Especially you don't want a potentially late game goblin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm eager to get into it. We've had a couple of additions to our cast today. So let me do some introductions and then I'll go build a grim for y'all. But yeah, this week we're joined by Ian.
Hello, I'm always good.
Yes, you are. I want a hard claim. You want a hard claim? Marissa.
Storyteller.
Hello.
Rowan.
Howdy.
Writings.
Hello.
Micah Draws.
Hello, I am definitely the artist.
You look like one tonight. Melishan. Victory Bell.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Huh? Is that?
this morning.
Oh,
I think
I'm the
Victory's saying
Slayer.
that they're going to be the Slayer.
Oh,
I'm the
okay.
Slayer.
I thought you were gonna like try to ask somebody out on a date live on the stream.
Ooh.
Shoot your shot.
Oh, a proposal
There you go.
on Clocktower. How romantic.
I've seen one of those.
Ooh.
I've heard of one of those.
Yep. Artemis, how are you?
I would like to claim Goblin.
Okay. Claim accepted. And MacLeod.
Either the Gallant Goblins chat is all amazing, or I am not MacLeod.
Fair enough.
Interesting. One of those is true, one of those is not true. All right. MacLeod, is this the first time you've joined us on our stream? I think it might be.
I believe it is.
I usually end up watching Atreides streams, but they ended up being a bit shorter, so I wanted to hop in because Theo invited me a long time ago.
Yeah.
So this is me remembering.
I think I played with you on maybe Malishon, Resnora's game or someplace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, I'm going to give you all a chance to chat, and I'm going to build up a group real fast, so I'll be back in a sec. All right. Chat, how are y'all tonight? So I had a little something in mind. I think that I'm going to give the Bounty Hunter as a bluff in this game, because, well, we didn't have a lot of players to begin with. Now we've got a decent amount, so we can see how we feel. I kind of had the idea of putting a Hatter in the game and then having a Boffin ability, that Boffin that will give the demon the librarian ability and point the librarian at the Hatter. And that way the demon and the minion can basically choose which demon and minion pair they want to be. And that's sort of their extra power that they get this game. So it's kind of like a bit of a Kazali mix in some way. In case you haven't seen them before, let's see. The Boffin, the Demon, even Shark Poison has a not in play good character's ability. You both know which. That'll be the Librarian. The Hatter, if you died today or tonight, the Minion and Demon players may choose new Minion and Demon characters to be. So that's fun as well. Let me check my chat to make sure there's nothing important for me. Nope. Go back to that. All right. Sometimes we have folks wanting to jump in at the last minute. So yeah, I thought that would be fun. And then they can choose what they wanted to be, and then I don't have to take responsibility for it. And then, let's see, what do we have now? So we have 9 players. So I get to actually have an extra, I'm just thinking here, extra outsider. Do I just want to do a drunk? I could just do a drunk. I really want to give Bounty Hunter as a bluff. Maybe I won't do an outsider. Maybe I'll just do... Ooh, looking at this group. Maybe I could just do a recluse. Could be interesting. And just try that. Oh, or do I just want a floating drunk out there? I could do a drunk with a balloonist and then not add a +0. Yeah? They're really gonna wonder. Yeah, there's hidden outsiders. That could be interesting. And yeah, then we can use that drunk as a balloonist ping to kind of clue somebody in and show some suspicion. I like that. Okay, are we good? Let's see. We have 6, 7, 8, and 9 chosen. Thought I'd start with a no dashi and a boffin. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's talk to everybody.
Well, hello, I'm Marissa. I'm friends with Theo. I usually don't have time to be on Blood on the Clocktower, but I do my best to make it to like 1 a month, and then I crawl back into my hole.
Well, y'all are doing introductions. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm going to let y'all continue it at the night phase because I'm going to give y'all some tokens to look at. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm tempted to close my eyes and then like not open them until I hear a ping.
I was dancing to your music, Ian.
Are you ready for this?
All right. Well, keep it up because your token's about to come your way. You get 5 townsfolk, 2 outsiders, a minion, and a demon. And here we go.
Good chance of being an outsider right now.
All
Good
right.
luck, have fun.
Take a look at that, and I'm going to send you to night phase. Sweet dreams, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
there we go. Let's take a look at what we've got here. That is an interesting pairing right there. We're going to see how that works out. Huh. Okay. Micah is not our artist this time, but is sitting next to one. Okay. Okay. Yep. Empath is going to get a 0. Philosopher. This looks pretty good. There's no magician on this script, so there's not a lot the philosopher can do to mess up our evil team. So that should be all right. Let's get the game started. Hello, hello. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, I still can't hear you. Oh, wait, am I muted? Oh, it's me. Sorry, it's me muted. I thought I had turned on your audio, but it's me. Hey there. You have a friend.
Hey there. Yeah. I think he just got home.
It's too bad you don't. This isn't a little monster game. You could have your own little monster right there.
Is that the one that they hold the baby?
Yeah.
Hold the baby?
Yeah.
Monster?
Hello.
Who wants to hold the baby?
Yeah. Well, you do get to be the demon this game after really not wanting it last game. You ready for this?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. Your minion is Artemis, sitting right next door.
Uh-huh.
And
But my power is then... Okay.
yeah, so as Ondashi, you poison the 2 townsfolk sitting next to you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, and you have a Boffin ability.
Ooh, nice.
Your Boffin ability is the Librarian. So take a look at that. I'll come back with more information on that in just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, you good?
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll give you some bluffs. That's usually useful.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I changed this up. I always make the mistake of doing these a little too early and then changing things. So I want to make sure I don't accidentally give you something that is really in play. All right. I will give you Bounty Hunter, Recluse,
Yeah, you heard it.
Recluse, and Noble.
Oh, wow. That's very surprising. There's no bounty hunter on the script. Is there a way to make a bounty hunter? I'll check. I'll take a look.
There's like the philosopher who can take on that. There's a philosopher on the script that could possibly decide to become a bounty hunter, but that's about it.
Ah.
All right, you have any questions for me?
Nope.
All right, I'll be back with more information about your Boffin ability in a second, but I'll let you think about it, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me catch up on chat. Gonna be rough, no dashy game with Philo and Farmer Poison. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one, but they are some very experienced players, so I think they're gonna be just fine. Add that little token in. All right. Hello.
Hi, what am I? Oh, that's what I am!
You didn't get the ping? Oh, you waited for my ping to come in. I see.
Yeah, I was waiting for your ping to come in before I took a look at my token. And I'm just like
Did you have a preference for the color of your token tonight?
I almost always prefer being red.
Okay, good. I like that. Well, let me give you a
If
little...
not red, then outsider.
Okay. I like being an outsider, too. That is fun.
Yeah.
All right. Let me quickly tell you that your demon is Victory Bell.
All right.
And you have given Victory Bell the Librarian ability.
Awesome.
All right. And I will... Yeah, that's all you need to know for now.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Let's finish building out our Grim. So, let's see. Anything to set up besides our Drunk? Not really. We got to go to our Philosopher. Ooh, this is a little bit rough for our good team. Especially with the Philosopher and the Farmer both being drunk. I'm tempted to make the Balloonist drunk. That Empath... Can't always drunk the Empath. Yeah, then writings can get some good information. I could do the Slayer as well. That might not be a bad shout. Let them get some information. We can bounce it off Micah. That might be a better one. And the game won't end too prematurely, just in case Victory Bell seems a little bit sus. Okay. That looks alright. Let's see what our Philosopher decides to do. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Well, with your philosophizing, what do you want to study? Do you want to use it? I suppose I should ask you first.
Do I want to use it? Yes. Will I be responsible? Yeah, I'm gonna hold it for a day. Unfortunately, there's something I really want to do, but I think I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
Okay, so Philosopher Damsel tomorrow?
Oh no, I'm not Philosopher Damsel, but I'm gonna leave it in suspense. But thank you.
All right, good luck. Okay. All right, 2, 3. Hey.
Hello.
Welcome back. It's good to see you.
It's been a little while.
Yeah, you get a fun power too. They're the empath. To me, it looks like 2 skunk tails next to each other. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like, but that's what the
I
token
think
looks
it's
like
supposed
to
to
me.
be like a heart or something.
It's a heart, but it looks like a heart made of skunk tails. I don't know.
Okay.
Skunks are cute. Anyway, have you been the empath before?
Yes, it's been a little while, but I have been the empath before.
Yeah. Well, now that you send your spidey sense out, oh, chat, it's Beardy in particular says that they miss you, that he misses you.
Oh,
And
miss you too all.
so, yeah, it's good to have you back. But yeah, as you send your spidey sense out to your neighbors in your little neighborhood there, experiencing its false spring, you sense that you're in good hands. 0 of your neighbors is evil.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
so
drunk?
it's a nice little...
Now I'm gonna question myself.
Empaths are frequently drunk, targets in this game. You know, that's just kind of there's a joke about empaths not being real in Blood on the Clocktower. But I always like to just trust my information until it's proven otherwise. That's my philosophy.
Alrighty.
So you can
I
take
will
it as
take
you
what
like.
you say at face value.
Yeah, until you find a reason otherwise to think differently. That's my advice anyway.
We'll work with that and we'll see what happens and if it bites me in the butt.
Yeah, you can blame me. That's okay.
Fantastic. All right, thank you.
Good
Good
luck.
night.
Okey-doke. Well, there's not much to do in the first night. And our balloonist, who are we going to start with? Let's start with writings. That's always fun. And they can just be anybody we want.
Hello.
Hello. Do you want a hard claim?
Sure. Yeah, I'd like to hard claim.
Yeah. What do you want a hard claim as?
The ump.
Oh, if only. Well, I will tell you, from your little hot air balloon in the sky, you see one little player walking around in the park. And that little player is Writings.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck. Okay. I think we are good to go, except for our librarian information that we were going to share out. So I'm going to move myself to the side for a second. And so we're going to show I'm going to have to go to this little thing over here. We're going to show Rowan and... It could be interesting to show the other outsider as the wrong outsider. I don't mind that. There you go. Yeah, the librarian, in case you've forgotten, you start knowing that 1 of 2 players is a particular outsider, or that 0 are in play. Alright. Hello, hello.
Hey there.
I'm here with your librarian information.
Ah, okay.
All right, so as a librarian, you start knowing that 1 of 2 players is a particular outsider, or that there's no outsiders in play. But you learn that either Rowan or Micah Draws is the Hatter.
Okay.
So yeah, take a look at the Hatter.
You gave me only 2 bluffs, right?
Should have given you 3. Let me double check. I gave you... I think I might have gotten interrupted by your little little monster there.
So.
Bounty hunter, recluse, and noble.
Okay. Okay.
But of course, you also know librarian is not in play, and so you do have a librarian information. So there's that as well.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good luck. So hopefully, Victory Bell will put that to use so we can have some shenanigans, which I'm looking forward to. And Artemis can clue them into some strategies, I think. But I think we are good to start this game. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one. All right, let me tell you about our sponsor, Hit Point Press, and we'll jump right in. Beardy, it's good to see you. VG Video number 1, thank you for joining us. Toffel, good to see you as well. Yeah, and Larry, thank you for monitoring our chat for us. Yeah, I appreciate it. Let me tell you about Hit Point Press, and we'll get started. Enhance and improve your 5e games today with Hit Point Press. Explore the whimsical dark carnival setting of Hecna. Will you see through the glitzy charade or fall prey to Hecna's everlasting torment? Or explore the cute but deceptively deep campaign setting of Humblewood, where a new threat imperils the peace between the humble folk and the bird folk. Add a slew of creative and gorgeously illustrated magical items with the Griffin Saddlebag, and face innovative new bosses each month with their series of big bads. Learn more today at Hit Point Press by using our link in the corner or down below.
Just do not use your superpower on any of the Bat family.
That is always good advice. But good morning, Goblinshire. So, it's Mardi Gras season, and I see all sorts of festivities going on outside my window, so I get all dressed up, and I grab my beads, and I put on some music, and I'm gonna head out onto the street and see what happens to me. Hopefully nothing bad, but I'm gonna give you all 5 minutes to chat with each other and see what's going on in this Mardi Gras town. Have fun.
I think Theo got strangled by the beads.
I was gonna say, but he didn't. Yeah.
Marissa, you
my
had your
UI.
hand up?
I was figuring out my UI again.
If you press enter, that'll let you bring up the menu if you want.
Lunast, and I saw you last night.
All right. I am the artist.
You are the artist. Okay. See,
No bullshit. That is what it is.
That's why it's so important, because next time I get somebody else, I'm going to need to know. Anyways, I'm only telling you I'm the balloonist. I'm going to tell everybody else I'm the artist.
That's my role. Tell people something else.
That's a double claim, Reddings.
Fuck, this is Malachi all over again.
Congratulations. Congratulations to writing still.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I don't need to know what you are because I have a power? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you know what I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dodgy.
Absolutely. I can't
You
be
sure
dodgy
you're
about
not
it if I come talk to you, like, right now.
I mean, I don't know. I'm the librarian.
Okay. So I'm putting my trust in you that I am not drunk and you are actually... Where is there's the librarian.
Librarian.
And then I'm also under good authority that Ian is being correct and not lying when he says he is good.
Wow. I mean, there's only so much I could swallow, Marissa. I mean,
It's a Mardi Gras miracle, okay?
this is true. Anything's possible. Mardi Gras.
Do you know which players proclaimed to you as the outsider?
So it was between Writings and Victory Bell.
Oh, see, those are both entirely legit and reasonable.
No, I guess it's kind of dyslexia
okay.
when I read it. But
Alright.
I was supposed to talk with Rowan.
You were supposed to talk with Rowan.
Uh-huh.
Was that some savant information that said you should talk to Rowan?
No, not savant, but information. Just I need to gather from them.
Alright, cool. Want to give me a 2 or 3 or anything like that?
Yeah. Okay, Philo. Bounty Hunter. This is your script.
Ooh.
We gotta use Bounty Hunter.
I mean, it could happen.
Uh-huh. And Noble.
Okay.
You just keep listing rules.
I could see why you might need to talk to Rowan if you were a bounty hunter or a noble. I could definitely see that. I will tell you, I am either the balloonist, the artist, or the slayer.
You can't be the artist. Ooh. Shoot someone.
I might.
Oh no.
It's fine.
What'd I miss?
Oh, I'm the alchemist goblin. I'm just letting Ian know, and he's not happy about it.
I'm not. There are a couple things about this game that I'm not happy about already. And that's one of them. Alright, thank you, Melishan.
Good luck.
Bounty hunter, are you sharing a name? And if you are the noble, are you sharing things?
I'll share my pings if I am the noble. If I am the bounty hunter, one of my noble pings are my ping.
Cool. That works. I just wanted to know if there's
Yep.
information to push on. So, what you got?
They're Marissa, Writings, and Micah.
Writings and Micah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I can kind of see some vibes forming from that.
Probably.
Okay.
Do you know which outsider I'm supposed to be?
How about, let's do that thing, because it's been a while, but we'll do
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and we both say it at the same time. Oh, Theo's on
Okay.
here, so...
All right, cool.
Theo,
This is great.
Theo
Good
does
content.
1, 2, 3.
I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then you say it, okay? If you want to.
Okay.
You want me to do this?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hatter.
Oh my god, that was the delay.
No, I swear that's was what.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking at the clock right now. I was hoping Theo was gonna wait until we were at like 2 seconds, and then you would just gong us.
Well, you got 3
Okay.
seconds for that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Victory.
okay.
This is helpful.
Yeah.
Philo or Alchemist in twos because I can, or threes because I can just put the is Philo, is Alchemist tags on people.
All right, welcome back. One thing I appreciate about the script writings is that there's no bullshit we have to deal with during the day.
Unless you want unless there's a whole brigade of slayers that want to shoot all at
I
once.
claim Slayer, and I shoot Mathblade.
All right, I'm gonna ask you your weapon of choice because I like that sometimes.
My weapon of choice is a very large rubber band, like a really big one.
Nope, that's an incorrect choice. Your rubber band does not work.
I would like to claim Slayer.
Yes, your weapon of choice.
Oh, I'm just claiming Slayer.
Okay.
Don't want to shoot yet.
But yes, I'm built this thinking avoid shenanigans.
All right, I'll go ahead, let y'all chat, and open noms in a second. Noms are open.
Has anybody heard of any actionable information that we can follow up on?
Yes, but I don't want to share it.
I'll nominate myself.
Okay, Melishan nominates. Melishan, why is that?
I am the alchemist, and I claim goblin, and we should end the game today.
All right. 5 votes to put Melishan on the block.
I don't know if I believe this.
I don't.
I believe she's either the goblin or the alchemist goblin, based
Me
on
too.
how
Me
that
too.
thing went.
3's not enough.
I agree
just
with
for-
you completely, Mathblade.
I should very quickly. I'll just say for folks who
Oh,
haven't played too
sorry.
much. I'm going to say real quick.
Yeah.
The alchemist, if you look at the character, you have a minion ability. And so the alchemist might have, in this script, the poisoner, Serenovus, goblin, Scarlet Woman, or Boffin abilities. So that's how
And I had to
that's
read the
what-
goblin. I didn't have enough time.
I'm sorry.
To
I
read
sh-
and vote.
I should have given you a
sorry.
second. It's all right. I'm sure Melishan might self-nominate again one day.
The goblin is how
Does-
Victory
does it-
almost
does it-
won the game for me because Victory was willing to vote to execute me when I was the goblin.
Should be noted, the Serenovus can make people mad that they are the goblin.
Oh.
I'm the alchemist.
Okay.
Are you
Not the
Serenovus
goblin,
to
I'm
be
the
mad that you're the alchemist?
Oh. You're doing a 3D stuff. Melishan, you do 3D stuff.
Who else
Ro-
took a Slayer claim? Artemis, have you also been Slayer Novus to be mad to be the Slayer?
No, I haven't been. I just like doing the bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Rowan, are you a first night roll?
Yes.
Ian nominates Rowan.
Okay. Tell us why.
There is good reason to do this that some of the good players already know, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. Rowan, defense.
I do not want to die, actually. I do trust Ian, though. This is fine vibes by me.
All right, 5 votes to put Rowan on the block. No, 4's not enough. I will say it's very funny to hear like no hands up, and then Rowan says, "I trust Ian," and then the hands all go up. 4 is not enough.
I was like, I went too far.
Any other noms?
I just don't have a read on anybody really. Yeah.
Not yet.
Give you 10 seconds.
Victory, with your rolls that you gave me, did anything seem sussy to you?
Turned out not to be.
Oh,
Okay.
Rowan, you okay?
I think you're...
I didn't mean to do the thing. I pressed the wrong button.
That's all right.
Nothing was.
All right, I'll give you 10 seconds.
Do we have to execute today?
There's no Vortex.
We
There
don't
are
have
9 players, so yeah,
but we
it would be
lose
a good
an
idea.
execution by not doing
Artemis
so.
would like
Yeah.
to
is
nominate
there
writings.
Okay. Artemis nominates writings. Why?
This is not a bit this time. I have information that points towards writings. I have heard of. Yeah, there are information. Yeah, brain is not working properly. I am so sorry.
No, you're fine. Take as much
What
time as you need.
information that like what? Like
Well, there's a noble paint on you.
okay. So that's just 3 names, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say, writings?
No.
Okay, it takes 5.
Actually, yeah. I'll add Goblin.
Writings claims Goblin. So, just in case, showcase the Goblin. If you publicly claim to be the Goblin when nominated and are executed that day, your team wins.
I like that. As soon as you claim Goblin, Rowan puts her hand up.
I kind of believe this more now that Writings is evil and Malishon's the alchemist goblin, so I kind of want to execute Malishon tomorrow.
5's
we can do
enough.
that.
We might not get us
If
to
I'm
that.
evil, you don't get to tomorrow.
I don't, that's why I put my
Writings
hand
could have thrown
down.
his Writings could have thrown his hand up and he didn't, so he didn't like seal the
5 is
deal.
enough.
Okay, 10
but-
seconds.
Mathblade nominates. Mathblade nominates. I'm trying to figure out how the clock works. Mathblade nominates Ian.
All right, tell us why.
I kind of would like to tie this, much as I hate sleeping, but I kind of do think Writings is the goblin.
Ian.
This is specious and insane. You should not have nominated me, and I will come for you.
5 to tie, 6 to execute.
Oh,
Lines
I
have
was
been drawn.
I was confused. I was still doing Malishon goblin stuff.
I think you mean I'll quat for you, Ian.
4's not
I don't
enough.
know. I think if Writings really meant it, they would put their hand up on that.
Oh no, if I put my hand up, someone drops.
5. 4.
Let me borrow you for one quick thing, Theo.
Okay.
Since I will be dying here, I should probably use my artist question. Got 9. Let's go with. Does the demon have a they in their pronouns?
Does the demon have a they in their pronouns? Ones that are listed around here.
Correct.
I will tell you that Yes, they do.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay, is that new?
Get
Did
through
they
the
change that?
boffin, right?
It just says any
I changed
like
it.
any minion.
Okay. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Writings is executed and dies. And we go to bed. Sweet dreams, everybody.
Okay.
All right. Yes, that was a very good question. Also, hey, Alan Michael 94, and thank you to Mazi11 for the follow. I appreciate you. This is a pretty good game. It might be a little shorter game now with that question, but I don't know if Writings trusted the question that he had accurate information there. There's a lot of sources of misinformation on this script, actually. And he's a prime target for something like a poisoner. I'm going to actually start using, I think, our little thing on the side. Oh, it doesn't pull out very well. That's why I don't like using it, because it kind of messes up my grip. Well, it looks all right, actually. Let's go see what MacLeod decides to do. Hello, hello.
So I'm torn between two things. One is that I could philo savant because nobody visited the storyteller except Writings yesterday, so I could do that, which is my usual favorite. Or I could do philo farmer because everybody would expect me to do savant. Yeah, I think I'm too much of a I want it. Can I philo savant, please?
Sure. I'll get it taken care of, and I should be back later in the night if all goes well.
You should not be back in the night. I should visit you during the day.
Oh, that's right. That's one of those things. Yeah, that sounds good.
Thea.
Good luck. Later in the night, I have to think about your what you're gonna get. Let's see. Cannibal Mime. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see. Nothing like some good old drunk savant information. So we're gonna go ahead and add is the philosopher and change you over to savant. All right. Let's see where are we at. Let's see what Victor Bill decides to do. All right.
Oh, I'm very sad. I was muted the entire time and we were having a really good discussion.
Oh. Sorry. That always happens. You're like, why is everybody talking over me and nobody's listening to me?
Yeah.
And then you realize,
Okay.
like, oh.
But okay.
So, who would you like to kill? Have you talked over any kind of strategy with Artemis?
No, not really. They just picked their bluff.
You can talk through it with me if you want to.
No, I'm gonna make use of the Nodashi kind of poisoning.
Do keep in mind that it doesn't move, right? The Nodashi, it is who it is. It doesn't say alive neighbors, so it's just your neighbors.
Oh.
So
It does it where it's alive neighbors.
Things like the empath says alive neighbors, so when your neighbors die, it extends. But the Nodashi, it stays on those people. So whoever it is.
Okay.
So keep in mind, like if you're sitting next to your minion, so it's going to skip over them. If there's any outsiders next to you, it'll skip over them too. So it's whoever your two closest townsfolk neighbors are on each side of you. But it's going to stay with them even if they die. So it's not going to move. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I will kill Micah.
Micah. All right. I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, that would have been fun. Okie doke. And there's not too much in this game.
Thank you for saving me from that.
There's some, yeah. What are y'all talking about out there?
Oh, it's quite the icebreaker. For horrifying the chat, would you rather have eyeballs on the tip of your fingers, or a butthole in the back of your head? Please enjoy that, chat. This was not my question. I decided I would rather be a beholder.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, especially if it's functional.
20/20 vision on every single figure.
We definitely have enough people that have a butthole in the front of their head. But anyway.
Anyway, has my information changed at all?
Oh, yeah, I'm here for a reason, aren't I? We're playing a game. Beardy votes butthole in the chat. The problem with the eyeballs, like the eyeballs are like, they could be useful if they're functional. You can look around corners. You can look at your own back of your head, although I find that terrifying.
I'd be able to braid my hair properly. I can, like, if I drop something, I can just stick my hand under the bed and see it.
The problem is, though, that you can't touch anything anymore.
That's the argument we were having, but also I get my nails done often. I know how to grab a credit card with my knuckles out of the ATM. I can work around this.
But, like, your eyeballs touching things. Okay, anyway. No! Everything seems fine with your neighbors.
I'm continuing to trust you that everything is fine with my neighbors.
Everything is hunky-dory with your neighbors. You should have a good time at Mardi Gras.
I better have a good time at Mardi Gras. Thank you.
Yeah.
Off to whatever the next question is.
Yeah, good luck. All right, and balloonist. Let's see. What would be fun? Malachon could be fun. I kind of like that. Let's go with that. Somehow it's harder to do balloonists when they're drunk than when they're sober. I could do Rowan, and that might back up Victory Bell's bluff. I think I'm okay with that. So it's true information, but it helps the evil team to some extent. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Having interesting chats out there, are we?
Yes.
Welcome to the Gallant Goblin. And from your little balloon, you are just traveling in a anti-clockwise direction because you see Rowan.
Okay, thank you very much.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. And token. Oh, we need to come up with some fake savant information. I didn't have my little notepad ready, which I should have done. Let's see. Open one up here on my browser. All right. So, what do we want to say? Because remember, they are the drunk savant. I might just kind of quick. Might give them 2 false pieces of information. Maybe both of your neighbors are the same character type. Or two pieces of false information. Or or both of... I'll just have to think about it. No, they're gonna come to me right after. That's like another good one. Or something maybe... oh. I'm trying to think of something with the bounty hunter. I'll save that for later. I'll think about it. I'll think about it for a second. If you've got some ideas, throw them in the chat. Oh, I have my chat covered up, so I can't even see. I am going to run Chaos Hatter, I think. I think that would be fun. No one can change character this game. So, are you running? No one can change character this game. Oh, that's a good one. Is there another way to change? Oh, the damsel. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Good call, Beardy. Yeah, so there's a couple ways you can change character type in this game. The damsel can be changed by a huntsman, which they're not in play, and the hatter can switch people around, and there might be something else. Yeah, farmer as well. Yeah, that's fun. All right. Yeah, I think that too. And I can choose to have a different minion in play too now that that buff and ability is no longer useful for them. All right. Thank you, Beardy. Good call. I like crowdsourcing our savant information. Let's go to day number 2. We did everything, right? Yeah.
Which is asking things like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Who cares?
Good.
Only if you break the bun.
Good morning, Goblinshire. As I walk down into this lovely parade I see going on in the street outside my building, I see this strange-looking creature looking around a corner, and he's kind of gripping the wall, and I notice that on his fingertips there appear to be eyeballs, and then he beckons me to follow him, but when he turns around, there's a strange thing on the... You have 4 minutes.
Now I gotta keep the whole
Oh,
bit in my video.
I should say Micah died. Have 4 minutes.
Interesting.
I thought no one had died after that.
I was enjoying my bit.
You're good.
Bandit is upsetty spaghetti again.
Oh.
So the supposed noble ping is the other two. Like, does anyone know the other two?
I haven't heard of.
No, who?
I haven't heard of a
Artemis
noble
is
at
one
all
who's-
besides that.
Artemis
I
is
was
the
like-
one who said that somebody claimed noble, right?
Yeah. So I was just curious if
Okay.
anyone else had heard of the soda quote unquote noble ping.
No, I haven't heard anything yet.
Okay.
Yesterday, except writing, so I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
That seems great.
The next pain is Malachon. I'm not sure how much I trust it.
Oh, I don't trust it either. Malachon, we had a 3-way chat that was just me, Malachon, and Micah. And Malachon said Alchemist Goblin, Alchemist Poiser, Alchemist Sarah Novus were her 3s.
Yeah.
So I kind of trust that she's the alchemist or she was Sarah bad day one.
Yeah.
The artist, she's just okay. Well,
Unless
Let's-
I'm drunk, you're still good according to my info.
yeah.
Yes.
I am the balloonist, and I saw writings on night 1, and I saw Rowan on night 2. So,
Okay, so you're still different thing.
Hello.
Hello. I'd love some savant info, please, if you don't
Yeah.
mind.
For sure. Your 2 bits of savant information, one of which is most likely true, and one of which is most likely false, is that your neighbors are the same character type,
Okay.
and no one in this game can change characters.
No one in game can change characters.
That makes
So,
sense.
just to read that back,
Mm-hmm.
my neighbors share a character type,
Mm-hmm.
or no one in this game can change characters.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck.
It worked out.
Hello, awesome people.
Hello.
It kind of did.
It was me. That's bullshit.
Oh. I think I might know what's going on.
You're the one who did the balloonist claim. The balloonist claim. The where
I
is
said I was the
that?
librarian because I
Yeah.
know there's an outsider and I didn't want it immediately known that it was me necessarily. So I don't want to
Okay.
die.
fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay. But
Okay.
so my information on writings and Victory Bell is incorrect, so I can cross that off. But also that
All right,
means
and you're not an
writing-
Odashi.
No.
Damn it.
I am not an Odashi.
All right.
Okay, but you and
Yeah.
writing still are different things, and if you're an outsider, that does make writings either a villager or
Yeah, he claimed artist to me. I was in a roll swap with him. I was claiming artist and he was claiming balloonist. And when he was executed, he did go talk to the storyteller. So
Oh, cool.
he may have asked his artist question. But
Okay.
the only thing I'll know from the next person that I get is that they're not an outsider.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna kind of
Okay.
see where things go because I saw a lot of blanks.
I will keep your secret and keep an eye out on things and see
Cool.
if I can't help you
I'll
guys out.
probably just say I feloed farmer and just tell dead people.
Okay. Okay.
Okie doke.
That noble pig was bullshit.
Oh yeah, it was.
There was information on you though.
Okay. That's not. I've been told by 2 people that the noble pig did not actually have me.
No, there wasn't a noble thing, but there was other information. So it wasn't totally
Okay.
crazy.
I was like, that was bullshit.
Yeah, I don't mind saying it because I do not think I'm sober. It wasn't a noble ping. It was a bounty hunter ping.
Was it your bounty hunter ping?
Yeah, but I think I'm either the drunk or I'm poison locked.
And it.
Because my next ping is Malachon.
Okay.
I
okay,
was the
hold on.
slayer, so I'm
Okay, you
unhelpful for now.
Who do you want to kill?
I didn't get to kill anybody because I didn't know I was dying.
Who would you want to kill? Oh, now you're a
I don't know
looter.
yet.
Okay, so wait, Artemis, you're saying you're the bounty hunter?
Yeah,
Who did you know? Who was your claim night 1?
writings.
Writings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's your claim last night?
Malachon.
Malachon. Okay.
Yeah, I'm tempted to think Artemis is poisoned or drunk because I kind of... This bit me in the butt last time. There was a 3-way public chat with Malachon, but she's reading good to me right now.
Could also be a Nodashi.
That's true.
Yeah.
Artemis. I'm updating my clue list.
Noms are open.
Mathplay nominates Rowan.
Mathblade nominates Rowan. Tell us why.
I found it suspicious that they said they were a first night roll, but then said they didn't want to die. So either A, I don't see, because the best way to confirm information is when it's dead. And so that just, it reads really weird to me, her play there based on the nomination day 1. Haven't had a chance to talk to them, but it just reads weird.
Rowan.
You're right. It is weird because I was lying, but I've also talked to the people I have talked to. I cleared a lot of that up, or at least I tried to. Whether or not they believe me is fine, but the people I was talking to for most of the previous days, yeah, I still don't want to die.
Yeah, pertinent. It's clear to me.
4 to put Rowan on the block. No votes for Rowan.
Malachon nominates Victory Bell.
Malachon nominates Victory Bell. Tell us why.
Okay, so Artemis's information seems wrong, which could be Nodashi poisoned. If Victory Bell's the Nodashi, I can't get my Alchemist Goblin win, so we should kill Victory Bell so it goes to the Scarlet Woman that's not next to me, and then I can get my Alchemist Goblin win.
Victory Bell.
I mean, I don't want to see that. I'm the noble, so it'll be okay.
Right, 4 to
Oh, so if you're the whole, which years did you...
Hmm? Rowan,
You're the
Ian, Marisha.
4 to put.
Ian,
Victory
Marissa,
Bell.
who was the first name? I'm sorry you cut out.
Rowan.
Me.
Thank you.
Okay. 4 to put Victory Bell on the block. Four is enough. Victory Bell on the block. Any other noms? I'll give you 10 seconds.
Victory Bell's been too quiet.
Yeah. I've been muted the whole day. I
Oh,
still
wait,
know.
We chatted for a bit.
Hold on. Artemis
Yeah.
would like to nominate Malachon.
Okay. Tell us why.
Minion Panic.
Minion Panic. Malachon.
And the Alchemist Goblin. I guess I claim Goblin, and we can see if this works.
Malachon claims Alchemist Goblin. 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Do you wanna?
I'm sus of Victory Bell.
I'm also sus of Victory Bell. Don't do this.
Oh, well, they're about.
Yeah.
3's not enough. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Victory Bell is executed and dies. And congratulations goes to the good team.
Victory Bell, you claimed that 3 people I knew for a fact were good. You were the most sus.
Yeah, I was just looking at y'all because y'all were accusing me. I wanted to put it back on you.
Poor Victory Bell, yes, was indeed poisoning their neighbors. Malachon, our alchemist, farmer. And Artemis, our... Oh, wait, no. Philosopher, MacLeod, who on night 2, he took the Savant ability and learned that both of your neighbors are the same character type because Ian was the drunk.
Oh.
And also learned that no one in this game could change characters because we had, which was also false because we had a Hatter in this game. The Boffin ability that Artemis gave to Victory Bell was the Librarian ability. And Victory Bell learned that either Rowan or Micah Draws was our Slayer. Actually, I messed up.
You told me Hatter.
Sorry, Hatter. Yeah, Micah Draws is the Slayer. Did not get to use our ability. And let's see. We also had Marissa, our empath, who got sober and healthy information the whole game. And then finally we had Writings, our artist, who asked on day 1 when he was about to be executed, does the demon have a they in their pronouns, and learned a yes, which narrowed it down to just a couple.
Good question.
That was a very good
I
question.
realized last night I should have killed Rowan because I didn't know that would happen at night as well. Or we get to reach
Oh
it.
yeah, it's amazing. I told you
Yeah,
that about it.
I know.
We did the 3, 2, 1, and then I said it.
Yeah, I would have gone Scarlet Woman if you did.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know what the Hatter did, and then I read it, and I was like, oh, I should have killed Rowan.
Well, if you had killed Rowan, Marissa would have gotten a read on Malachon, knowing that Malachon was good, and then we would have suspected you all over again.
No,
anyway.
you would have gotten. They wouldn't have
Would've
gotten
been
a read on
me.
Mika.
The problem was.
Oh yeah.
It would have gone a Micah.
Do you want to do a speed version of Trouble Brewing real quick?
Yeah,
Sure.
PTB.
Sure. Have time?
Sure.
Fast.
Actually, I gotta do some meal prep, so I might leave.
Yeah, if you need to, for sure.
If you need to leave, bye, Victory Bell. It was nice to see you
Bye,
again.
nice to meet
Bye,
y'all.
Victory Bell.
Bye.
It was nice
Hopefully
playing
people
with you.
enjoyed it. It was a little quicker than I was expecting, but it went out.
They-
That's what happens sometimes.
I had none of that
totally like,
information.
smoked me. Like I was like, uh-huh.
Yeah. I had none of that information
I was-
playing at Victory Bell. I was entirely leaning into the Alchemist Goblin, bit.
I was
yeah,
kind of doing
yeah,
the
okay.
same because I read Malachon is good that game, so I'm just like, sure.
Also,
why not?
The only person I trusted was Marissa, the empath.
I also
Yeah,
didn't know. I did not know what demon.
All right. Let's take a look at this. What are we going to do? So we're just going to do... We're going to do classic Imp Poisoner. Let's have a real saint this time. And we'll do... I don't want to actually do a shuffle. Let's see what that gives us. Mayor, Librarian, Raven Keeper, Monk, and Washerwoman. I don't really want a mayor in this one. Okay, I'm stuck with what I had before. What do I want? Screw the shuffle. Let's do something fun. If you have requests, put them down in the chat. Hey, Kazi. Yeah, it's going good, Kazi. We're just having some fun. We miss you. Hey, hello. It's good to see you, too. Oh, we're missing Micah and the ferret, or the cat. Oh, we can still see him down there. What do we want this game? We can do a version to speed things along a little bit. Maybe that version will get poisoned. That'll be fun. And Fortilla Chef is pretty good. I guess we could balance it out with a monk. Maybe help the game continue a little bit. And oh, maybe a Raven Keeper, actually. Yeah, that seems fun. A Raven Keeper might be able to check out the Saint. It's always a good shout. Yeah. Okay. We got everything. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, no worries, Kazi. I always say for everybody who plays in my games, like, we're just here to have fun. If you feel like playing one night, come and play. If you don't feel like playing, like, stay home, enjoy yourself, like, take it easy. Like, there's days where I have to take it off, too, because it can be a little bit of a lot. So, yeah, as long as you're having fun and enjoying yourself, you're always welcome back anytime. Take as much time as you need. All right, let's go talk to our players.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, I got a little speed TB ready for you. I'm going to hand out some tokens. You're going to have 5 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 1 minion, and a single solitary demon. And here you go.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah.
Only 1 demon? I quit.
Like, I want to fucking encrypt my notebook, but at the same time, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to write the notes.
Isn't there some homebrew demons that are more than 1 demon? There's nothing official, right? There's more than 1 demon.
Oh, Legion.
Oh, there's Legion, of course, yeah.
And Riot.
What is what I'm thinking of that is like
Monsters?
a homebrew one? That's a fairly.
Are you thinking of Hannibal?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. I think it's the Fall of Rome script, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. All right.
I need to actually get back to making my homebrew script.
Ooh.
I started building one myself with FF14.
Yeah, well, when you get something put together, we're happy to play it on the stream, too. I think Eric was building one, too. But let's go to night number 1. Sweet dreams, everybody.
It's been so long. Let's check it out.
Okie doke. And is there any setup for this one? Not. Oh, it's got to set up a cheeky little red herring. Which, I mean, classic. You could put it right there. Which, maybe we'll just do classic TP and put it right on the Saint. But we also have a good monk and a Raven Keeper. So we got a couple of choices in this one. I'm going to actually put it down there, I think. I think that's something a little bit different. Okay. Sweet. Let's go over here. Sticky red fingers.
Oh, I'm evil again.
Haven't looked at your token yet, have we?
Oh no, I did it again.
Well, who do you want to spread your vile poison to?
Who's my demon first?
Oh, that's a good question. Your demon is MacLeod.
My other neighbor.
Yes.
Well, why don't I just keep the neighborly love going, Malashan?
Okay, I gotcha. Good luck.
Guys.
All right. Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, now we're in for some fun.
Yes, we are.
Your minion is Artemis, sitting next door.
Cool beans.
And let's pick out a couple of little cheeky bluffs for you. I will give you Washerwoman. I will give you Empath. Mm-hmm. And I will give you Mayor, because that is always fun.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
That chef has got some damning information. Hello, hello.
Hello.
You remember how the chef works? You learn how many pairs of evil players are, so how many evil players sitting next to each other.
Yes, and we only have 2 minions and 1 demon?
One minion, one demon. So,
okay, so
you're
either they're buddies or they're not.
Yeah, you're either going to get a 0 or a 1. So if you get a 1, they are sitting next to each other. If you get a 0, they are not. And
Great.
you get a 1.
Okay, so they're neighbors.
They're
Got it.
neighbors.
Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
Good night.
Night. And here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
I will peer into my crystal ball, and I will see Marissa and Rowan.
Okay, you take a look at Marissa and Rowan, and you see that neither of them has little horns on them.
Okay, thank you very much.
Good luck. Alrighty. Quick and easy. I'm going to go ahead and show you a quick little ad for Hit Point Press again so that I can put this video on YouTube later if it turns out to be a fun one. And then we're going to get right into day number 1. Thank y'all for coming and playing with us. Let's go take a look. Enhance and improve your 5e games today with Hit Point Press. Explore the whimsical dark carnival setting of Heckna. Will you see through the glitzy charade or fall prey to Heckna's everlasting torment? Or explore the cute but deceptively deep campaign setting of Humblewood, where a new threat imperils the peace between the humble folk and the bird folk. Add a slew of creative and gorgeously illustrated magical items with the Griffin Saddlebag, and face innovative new bosses each month with their series of big bads. Learn more today at Hit Point Press by using our link in the corner or down below.
"14 is an MMO, so it's not turn-based."
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Unlike an MMO, this game is going to go fast. You've got 2 minutes. Good luck.
Oh my
All right, I'm
goodness.
just gonna come out and shout some Night 1 information that makes me as my only useful thing.
Yay.
Imp and Minion are next to each other. Not Imp. Yeah, Imp. We only have one demon. Imp and Minion are next to each other.
Yay.
All right, so you claim to be the chef.
I am hard claiming chef, and I am giving you my information.
If you're a librarian, come talk to me, please. Not you. No.
Oh, okay. What are you?
Okay. I'm the saint.
You're the saint. Good to know. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Bye.
Throw out a random.
You could have it be wrong and say then you can bluff you're being poisoned since Malachon's poisoned.
Yes, I'll do just that.
Cool. I'm gonna go mayor then.
Right.
Bye.
What?
Oh, we'll just execute every.
Oh.
We'll just execute every other person. I don't think they can like swap into other roles.
All right. Yourself?
Doing good. Get a nice chill game.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. What do you want to share?
Soldier, Slayer, Empath.
Soldier Slayer Empath? 3s on a speed TV?
Yeah. Oh, those will be figured out one way or the other real quick.
Well, I'll give you mayor. You can figure out what you want to do with that.
Alrighty, Mayor. Thank
Yep.
you.
Thank you.
Okay. If I was one of your pings, one of us is drunk.
No. What?
Well,
Okay.
you said you saw Undertaker, so you start out knowing which one of us. You start out knowing one of two.
Which one of
players
you
in-
two is the Undertaker? Or that one of you two is the Undertaker.
Okay, well it's not me. I'm the chef. So who's the other person?
Yeah, it would be Mike. Right.
All right, noms are open.
Rowan, did you find the librarian you were looking for?
I'm going to say that I believe, I'm just making this prediction, that the demon and minion are either Mathblade and Artemis or Micah and Writings.
I never even spoke to Micah today.
I don't think it's Micah.
I
I think
it's Rowan
and
not
Writing.
me.
My prediction is it's either Mathblade and Ian or Rowan and Writings.
I didn't talk to Rowan today either.
So it's Mathblade and Ian is my guess.
No.
Marissa nominates Ian.
Marissa nominates Ian. Tell us why.
Because I have somebody who is hard claiming as the washerwoman who told me that I pinged and somebody else pinged. I pinged and Micah pinged. So we know both of us are the villager because I know I'm a villager. And I know that Artemis is the washerwoman. So that means the only two people who are next to each other are Rowan and Writings or Mathblade and Ian.
I ping, you ping. We all ping for Ian. Ian, what do you have to say?
I am a powerful townsfolk. We should not do this.
4 to put Ian on the block.
Are you willing to say what townsfolk you are?
No.
It screwed me not to vote last time.
4 is enough.
All right. Well, since I'm going to die anyways, I'm the fortune teller. I've got a no on Marissa and Rowan.
4.
Cool.
3. 2.
Writings will nominate Rowan.
Writings nominates
Unless
Rowan.
Artemis has lied to me completely.
On the
Writings.
off chance, because you're looking for a librarian, maybe you're an outsider that wouldn't mind dying if Ian is a fortune teller.
Rowan.
Unless I'm literally the one outsider that doesn't want to die.
I mean,
And I
you could've
was
been a
making
butler.
a very public thing of like, come on, like, librarian,
I don't know.
to talk
You
to
could
me.
have been a butler. I don't know.
You could have thought first.
Hey,
But
that's
there's
not
no-
nice. That's
There's
not
no,
nice.
that's fine. But it's like, there is literally an outsider, specifically an outsider that doesn't want to die.
Okay. Then
Alright.
The other theory
I don't plan on
is
sorry.
voting for it. I don't
My
plan on
other-
voting for it. I just wanted to put it out there because if you were a recluse or butler, that would be less useful to town than a fortune teller.
my other theory is that Artemis completely lied to me to save themselves, and so Artemis could also be the other one.
Artemis and MacLeod, like I
let me
said.
let me give
Another
it to
thing could just be
I don't plan to
Give me-
vote for a saint this early.
let me give it to
Thing.
Rowan first, and we'll come back to everybody else. Rowan, your defense.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Writings.
All right, 4 to put Rowan on the block. 4 to tie. 5 to put Rowan on the block. Sorry, the rest of you can continue.
But yeah, I told you the truth of what my information is.
Okay.
It could be that my information is wrong somehow. Like we could have a poisoner, or I could be the drunk.
5. 4.
Rowan nominates MacLeod?
Rowan nominates MacLeod. Tell us why.
I don't know. I don't really have a good reason. Like I said, they didn't talk to me. We didn't talk.
MacLeod.
We did talk. I asked if you wanted
Oh,
to
yeah,
do a
for
quick
like
hard
10
play
minutes.
with 11
Yeah.
seconds left.
That's true. We didn't really know.
Given the hands
did
up
talk.
here, I find this incredibly weird because I'm the empath with a 1, and I was telling everybody Mayor to get more information. It's why I voted on Ian. This many hands is a bit much, but I think Artemis is good, and based on the hands, Ian is probably good, so I think I'm poisoned.
4 to tie. 5 to execute on MacLeod.
For me, it was I thought a fortune teller might be more useful than the role you had claimed.
I'm suspicious of both of y'all. And
Oh, I
Artemis
hate
now.
that.
I didn't want to tie it.
5 is enough.
Yeah, Malishon can drop. There's no reason to not kill an evil ping and Ian.
You have 5 seconds. 5.
Should someone nominate Artemis, maybe?
4.
Artemis
MacLeod
nominates
nominates.
Artemis.
MacLeod.
Thank you.
MacLeod, were you nominating?
Artemis said it first.
Oh, Artemis, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Artemis nominates Artemis.
Artemis nominates Artemis. Sorry, it takes me extra clicks. Tell us why, Artemis.
I'm a first night roll. It's not an issue if I go down. And at the same time, like there's an empath 1 on me. I'm expendable.
Okie doke.
You're gonna have to
5.
have evil vote for this to get it off.
5 to tie. 6 to execute on Artemis.
We can still tie though. Like, there's no reason to kill a clearly good player here.
That is not enough.
I think it's minion panic that made Artemis
5.
tie Artemis.
MacLeod nominates Marissa.
MacLeod
fine.
nominates Marissa.
I've given my night 1 info.
MacLeod?
Like, my
start doing it-
information. I'm sorry, Marissa, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
My information says that one of Ian and Artemis are evil, and for some reason, everybody coming out of the Grim that I don't know is building worlds where neighbors are evil with each other, which is really weird given my information and given the hands that went up. I wholly believe that some of this information just has to be made up by evil players.
Marissa.
That's super valid. I'm night 1 information, so I have no reason to keep it away from Mel. And because we have so few numbers, which is why I immediately tossed it out there that hey, they're neighbors. that I'm making sure I'm reading my character correct. And Theo, I heard it correctly. They are neighbors.
Are you talking about Chef?
Yes.
So Chef, you start knowing how many pairs of evil players there are. So yeah, that means sitting next to each other in this game.
Yes. And so because I immediately had a conversation with Artemis, and Artemis hard claimed me, and I found out who Micah was, and they hard claimed me, and I'm trusting that they're both good. That means my only two sets were you and Ian and Writings and Rowan. But if they hadn't talked to each other all day, it's either you and Ian, or Artemis is either drunking me or lying to me to save themselves, and it's like you and Artemis or Artemis and Malashan.
Okay, 5 to tie, 6 execute on Marissa.
That just doesn't jive with my information because unless it's Malashan and Artemis together.
I'm now wondering if it's Malashan and Artemis.
Okay, that is not enough. 5.
I have no idea where Malashan is.
5. 4.
Micah nominates Malish.
Micah nominates Malashan. All right, tell us why.
Clearing this world of that suspicion in case we can get the votes to do.
Malashan.
Yeah, I kind of like to do this, but it would require evil to vote, and I don't think they're going to because I'm a good friend now.
Okay, 5 to tie, 6 execute.
I mean, I'm still down for we just do every other player to separate people.
But if it's actually a Chef Zero and you're evil, that just doesn't help.
Not enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and MacLeod is executed and dies. And congratulations goes to the good team.
Oh my god.
Come at me, MacLeod! Come at me!
What's the speed TP?
Speed TB it is.
It's a speeder TB.
There you go.
Oh no.
I called it! I called it!
Chef is a very powerful role.
Yep.
Chef deceptively strong. Yeah, we had Marissa, Chef 1. We had Artemis, our poisoner, who poisoned Malashan, our Raven Keeper, on night 1, who was also our red herring for our fortune teller. We had Rowan, our saint. We had Writings, our monk. And we had the only person not nominated on day number 1, Micah, our virgin.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Which might have saved that day, but not quite. Do we want, since that was a 10-minute game, do we want to do an even speedier TB?
No. Do a speedier TP.
Let's do it.
Down.
Wait, did people want to play or no?
I think I'm gonna bounce. Unfortunately, y'all, this has been a blast. But thank you very much.
If we're going to do with a swifter TP, Theo, switch with me.
I do think I'm also let Theo play, but I'm also going to bow out as well.
Oh, then we can't. Then there's not enough.
That's okay. Yeah, we can call it a night. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah, it's fun. Sometimes that's the way the games roll. You know, you just get the good team gets really good, like good information. They put it together and they solve the game.
Yep.
And yeah, it's a great work.
I mean, it shows it. Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for joining us today.
I almost went with my first choice being MacLeod and Marissa, and I'm glad I didn't do that because I think I learned more with the no than I would have with the yes. So
that's true.
But yeah.
I guess I will offer, I guess, if anybody wants to stick around, we could do a little teensy. I don't know if anybody wants to do a teensy real fast.
I'm down for teensy.
And I think I was only able to logic this one out simply because it was such a small number of players.
Yeah.
But alright, it was... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna post in the night chat what I have so far for the script.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. It was fun playing with absolutely everybody. Have a good night, all.
Yeah, thanks, Marissa.
Nice. I don't know if we've met before, but if we haven't, then hi.
Hi. It's fun playing with you.
Agreed.
Bye.
Thanks, Marissa. Come back soon. Yeah. What do you want to do? A little quick teensy, or do you want to call it a night? I'm fine either way.
I'm down.
If people are up to play, I'll play.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do one quick teensy.
All right.
Yep. I'm gonna have to take my pills real quick though. I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time. Let me see. What do I have on my computer that I can upload here? Do you
I got that Leviathan one you liked.
Oh, that might be fun.
That's not gonna be quick though.
It's a teensy Leviathan. It's not take too long.
It still goes 5 days.
That still goes 5 days. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, I don't have these labeled as what. Do you have a favorite, Teensy?
Let me check. I don't know if I actually have my script sorted by
That's
TC.
not a Teensy, is it? No.
Leech of Distrust is my favourite.
Yeah, I like Leech.
Oh, let's try that.
Let me see if
I don't know it, so I'm down
It's
to try
very
it.
silly.
I might.
Writings, make sure you're actually.
You got it, Theo? I can send it to you.
Yeah, let me see if it might
Make sure
be.
you're actually in
I don't
your
have it.
private little chat before you tell everybody that you're the leech this time.
Yeah, if you can put it in the.
You know, it's half
Discord.
the fun to be out at evil. So
I forgot about
I
that.
can live with it.
Yeah, that's not it. That's a
Nobody
different one.
move. Beardy recommends.
I'll send you.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a different script. I'll send you the one I was talking about. if you
Yeah,
want.
please.
Yeah, I'm curious to try the one Malachon's talking about.
Yeah.
What is it called,
Did
Malachon?
he do that?
Leech of Distrust.
Did writings out himself as the leech?
I did once, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, well,
Man.
shit happens.
Did you win that one? I don't.
No.
No, I don't think so.
You
Oh,
buffed
I messed up.
the ending.
yeah, I messed that up too.
Actually, hold on.
The Slayer shot the leech, and then I died, and then I was confused.
No, I think the Slayer was the poison one that shot themselves, and I killed them because I forgot they were leech poison. It was a bad game all around.
That was what it was. They were the leech poison one, and then they shot. I think they shot me. I don't know. I had to look at. I don't know.
I sent you out on Discord. Theo.
Okay, let's see. Oh goodness. All right, let me make sure this goes in the right. Ignore that. There we go. And
Excuse me.
let's see. I'm going to put everybody on our intro screen for a second while I pull up the script, so give me just a second.
I put in my
Okay,
chat
here we go.
how much I have of the.
This looks familiar. Maybe.
You may have played it with me. I run it a lot on my
Yeah.
stream when we don't have a full set of players.
You want to tell us about it,
All right.
Malachon?
Yeah, I don't know where it comes from. It's been around a long time, but it's
Yeah.
like the idea of there's lots of reasons for people to not die, because you've got a leech and a devil's advocate, and it's hard to know which team you're on because there's a drunk and a marionette and a lunatic, which can all make you think you're on. Yeah, either like the drunk can make you think you're the marionette when you're not. The marionette can think they're good when they're not. The lunatic, because it's a teensy, so it's harder to figure out if you're the lunatic or not.
If I
What
recall
do they
correctly, the leech still knows who the marionette is, right?
Yes, and the leech would learn who the marionette is because it's part of the marionette's ability, and they would learn if they have a lunatic. But if you
Yeah.
are the lunatic or the leech who there just isn't a lunatic in play, it's really hard to tell the difference.
What's the name of the script again?
A leech of distrust.
Leech of Distrust.
Basically, just you can't trust which team you're on for most of the game.
I
no
like
matter
it.
what you are.
All right, I'm going to go talk to chat. And we're going to put a little grim together. We'll be right back. Beardy says that they have 2 games of the script coming up on my channel. Ooh, okay. So what are we going to do here? I kind of do want to do a marionette, and I kind of want to do a lunatic. Yeah, I kind of like that. And Undertaker's always fun with that. Juggler could be interesting. Pixie something? Exorcist? Let's see what they say. Yeah, I kind of want to do Marionette. Just because it's fun. Although the Devil's Advocate will keep the game going longer. But nah, let's do Marionette. Let's do Marionette this time. The 17th and 24th of March for Beardy's Teensy Leech of Distrust games. So I'm looking forward to that. Fisherman information would be very interesting on this one. That's a tough one. Maybe do Exorcist. Juggler. Or we could have a double claim. We could do Pixie Undertaker. I think might be good. Yeah. And we got to do one more. So maybe we'll do the Exorcist for that. All right. That looks good. Gosh, I haven't done teensies in a long time. Yeah, in the teensy, the only real differences are that the minion and demon don't learn who each other are. And remind me, I don't think the demon gets bluffs, correct? It's been a hot minute since I've done a teensy, so remind me of that, but I'm pretty sure that's the other change. Otherwise, it's more or less the same game. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 players. That looks good. All right, let's talk to chat.
Hands for feet, 100%.
Hands for feet.
Like, that's not even a question.
I don't even want to know what y'all are talking about. But I think I've got a little something put together here for y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and hand out your tokens. We should have 3 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 1 minion, and a leech. All right, here you go. Take a look. And I will see you in the night phase. Sweet dreams, everybody. Alrighty. Okay, I think we're good here. This is interesting. All right. So we'll go ahead and switch those around. Our real leech is Melanchon, and Micah Draws is our lunatic. And oh, I could give Melanchon as a marionette. That might be interesting to Micah. That's silly fun. But the real marionette, of course, is sitting right here. Yeah. And we'll put that here. There we go. And Micah, I could tell him writing's just the marionette. No, we're going to say Melanchon. I'm already losing my mind. It's been late in the game. So we're going to tell Micah that Melanchon is the marionette. Okay. This looks fun. I think I got it set up correctly. All right.
It's...
Hello. All right. You are our leech, obviously. And you learn that Artemis is your marionette.
Okay.
And you learn that Micah Draws is your lunatic.
Amazing.
And don't see any reason why I can't get your leech target now.
It's got to be Ridings after that.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Bye.
Good luck. All right.
Hello.
I think you're gonna like this. Are you ready?
Yeah, this is. I think so. So I pick somebody, and they're my leech host, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we've done too many leech games in our on our channel here before. So yeah, leech is one of the demons. Each night, choose a player. They die, normal. You start by choosing a player, and they are poisoned. So you're implanting your little leech into them. You die if and only if they are dead. So if you get like executed, you don't die.
Okay.
But you have to keep that other player that you choose alive. So they're going to be poisoned. So you know the normal things with poisoning. But if they die, you die and the game's over.
Okay.
Okay. So let me tell you quickly that Ridings is your marionette.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's good to know. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think I will make Rowan my leech host.
Rowan is the leech host. All right, I got it.
And that's permanent, right? I don't change that.
Yeah, you don't change that.
Okay.
There's some scripts where like the leech might like switch between, you know, like Hatter stuff or things like that,
Oh,
but
right.
like Barber stuff. But in this game, that's not really an option.
All right.
Yeah,
right.
you don't get bluffs. But yeah, that's it.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. All
Okay.
right. I'm excited.
Yeah, good luck. I decided to change up who is a marionette because that way Micah will be encouraged to keep writings alive. So that'll help disguise that a little bit. Which I think Melishawn understood the assignment. And yeah, we gotta do Pixie. Pixie's gonna learn the real thing. Yeah, Pixie, if you haven't seen it before, you start knowing when and play townsfolk. If you are mad that you're that character, you gain their ability when they die.
Hello.
Hello, hello! You see an Undertaker!
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Good luck. Alright. And I think we did everything. That's true, Maya. Maya says, my hello says, and it can help explain why writings juggle may be off if he finds out. Yeah, it might help Micah convince writings that he is indeed the marionette. Whew, okay, this is gonna be fun. The majority of the board thinks they're evil. We'll probably think they're evil by the end of this, but that's just the way why this is so silly. Okay, let's go into day number 1. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Sad, bloody things. It doesn't keep my interest.
Speaking of sad, bloody things, welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. Hey, Atreides, thank you so much for subscribing. Say hello to Atreides, everybody.
Hello, Atreides.
Hello.
You're tuning in right at the right time. I'm going to give you just a little bit of time. Go have fun.
I will say, real quick, I have, those are the only 3 movies, even adjacent to horror, I've watched. And that was back in October.
Rowan.
Anyway.
So what are you?
I see juggler.
Okay. Yeah, you're my marionette. Rowan is my host.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to choose to believe this for now.
all right. Well, good luck. Wanted to get that clear to you.
Okay, you should go with something different.
Didn't you get anything else for
No,
bluffs?
this is a
Oh
team
yeah. Fine. Well, I'll be Oracle or something. I don't. What is available? I'll be Juggler. I'll do juggling.
sheet. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Juggler, and we'll run from there.
All right, there you go. You can have my
All
roll.
right.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Don't know.
Okay, well, let me know.
Let me roll a dice. Pick odds or evens.
Evens always.
It was a 3.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Don't know what we're
Right,
rolling
you're
for. I don't know what's happening. Thank you, Atreides. I really appreciate you.
I was rolling to see whether I'd hark them or not.
Oh, that's fair.
Hopefully find out, unless I'm the drunk. So,
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry that that's not a claim, but like, I really need to know that.
no, that's fair. That's fair, because it could be kind of a big deal.
I will give you 2 in that case.
Okay.
Undertaker or Exorcist,
Okay.
which is why why I need to know.
All right. I will juggle you as the drunk then, and we'll find out.
Thank you.
All right.
That's enough time.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right, welcome back. Yeah, Rowan.
I would like to juggle Malishon.
Wait,
and
hold on.
Wright-
Give me 1 second. I'm thinking that piece of paper. I'm going to open up a little notepad here so I can take some notes. It's easier for me than using the Grim on this. Okay, go ahead.
I would like to juggle either Malishon or Writings as the Slayer.
Okay, gotcha. Writings.
Ridings would like to juggle Rowan, Artemis, and Micah draws as the marionette.
Rowan, Artemis, and Micah draws as the marionette. Okay. And Micah draws?
Micah would like to juggle Malashan as the Slayer, Artemis as the Drunk, Ian as the Leech, Rowan as the Marionette, and Ridings as the Pixie.
Okay. Got it. Malashan.
I would like to juggle Micah, Ridings, and Rowan as the Lunatic.
Micah. What? Say the three one more time?
Micah, Ridings, Rowan.
Gotcha. Thank
three
you.
around for me.
I find Juggler hard as a storyteller for some reason. Just keeping it all straight, but that's fine. Artemis.
One moment, actually.
Yeah, take your time.
I would like to juggle everyone except for me as the devil's advocate.
That's fair.
Ooh,
all right.
good choice.
Got it. All right. Okay.
I wish I had juggled that now.
Too late. Noms are open.
They're all currently all at once.
Ian nominates Malashan.
Okay, tell us why.
Malashan is in a double claim, and that's literally all I have to go on.
Malashan.
Yeah, I got that sense from the juggles, and I was about to nominate myself, so yeah, I think this is fine.
3 to put Malashan on the block. Three is enough. Give me like 10 seconds if you want to nominate somebody else.
I'll claim Slayer and shoot Artemis.
Okay, Malashan claims Slayer and shoots Artemis. And there's no effect. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and Malashan is executed and does not die. Good night, everybody.
There's that PA.
Oh, sorry, my sound was going off. Yeah, I don't know if that was the first thing I wanted to happen, but that's good fun. The silliness has commenced officially now. I think I also saw that Ian had requested if Ian had tried to recruit Rowan as a marionette as well. So there's some good shenanigans happening here. All right. I do wish that there was like maybe like a sailor or something for another reason, but that's fine. On the script for somebody not to die, but it's all good. All right, anyway, let's go see what's going on. Okay, who do you want to kill?
I'm going to pick Artemis.
You pick Artemis. Gotcha. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right. The silliness has commenced.
Yep.
Your lunatic has picked Artemis.
Alright, I'll go with that. Why not?
Okay. Got it. Boop. All right. And let's see. We go to 3. Doesn't happen. Oh, we're looking on the wrong side here. 2. I'm tired too. Undertaker. Nobody died. 5. Juggler. So juggled Artemis as the marionette. I'm gonna give a 0. 0? Yeah. Thinks he's a marionette. Maybe I should give a... What do I give here? If I give a 1, that's accurate information, but... Right, so no, if I give a 0... one might make him think that he really is the juggler. Now that Artemis is already dead... Ooh. I don't think it super matters one way or the other. I think I'm going to give a 0, though. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I
think you gave me a lunatic.
Gave you a lunatic?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're gonna see what happens here. It is a silly script, so there's could be all sorts of silliness going on.
I hope Chad appreciates that I was a good team player when I thought I was a marionette.
All right. For your juggles, I'm gonna give you a 0.
Yeah, because it's a DA leech, and that's not us.
All right.
All right,
good
thank
luck.
you.
Yeah, seems fair. Hey, the game's already lasted longer than the last one. Did both of the games end on day 1? Or the second one ended on day 2? Or the first one ended on day 2. The last one ended... This is our 3rd game tonight. It's the most we've ever played in one night, I think. Yeah, that's everything. Let's go to day number 2.
Just random, just completely random junk. But,
And the random death for tonight is Artemis.
Oh.
Hello.
You didn't come to me.
Oh
Access goes before the demon.
my gosh. Oh. You are correct. That's tough to fix.
Yeah, it is.
This is why I shouldn't play these too late in the evening.
That's why whenever I'm S-teen, I always have the Night Order stuff up.
Oh. Well, we'll just have to keep rolling, I think, but I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. All
Sorry
right.
about that.
Yeah. Oh well. It happens.
Sorry.
It's a 3rd game.
Yeah.
Takes 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll just keep rolling and just do the best we can. I'm sorry.
If you if it's impossible, you can always just move the drunk token over to me.
I can announce later on maybe if something happened, but yeah.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Announce it when nominations start.
Okay. Oh, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Whoops. But you were also not the Exorcist, so I might just let that slide. It's not kosher, but you know it is what happens. I thought about asking who they would have picked, but there's not much I can do about it at this point. Yeah, I should have looked at the Night Order. I was in too much of a hurry, but they are the marionette. It'll be alright.
Leech, or you were DA protected?
Yeah. DA bluffing as leech is one of my favourite things to do on this script, so
Yeah.
you probably have to kill me.
The downside of that is then you're not hitting a leech host in that world.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, shenanigan abound.
Welcome back. Noms are open.
Hi, I am the juggler. I got a 3.
I don't know what to do right now.
Well, I think we should hit Malishon again.
Yeah, I'm thinking Mal and Rowan look sus. So I'd rather go into Mal just to see, but both of them are looking a little sus to me.
Ian nominates Malishon.
Ian nominates Malishon. Tell us why.
Double tap.
Double tap. Malishon.
Yeah, I think we have to do this because there's always going to be that question mark, and we don't have much time to solve it if we don't do it now.
Okay.
You are a good frame, Malashon. I appreciate the.
3 to put Malashon on the block.
I swear, Malashon is the leech host. It's gonna be funny.
Oh, the DA protected the leech host.
But they don't know each other,
3's enough.
Yeah.
which would make that even funnier.
Five seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Malashon is executed and does not die. Good night.
Right,
you sneaky,
Oh my-
sneaky.
All right. Wake up, Theo. Wake up. Hello.
Hello. Oh, who to pick? I'm gonna pick Malashon.
Okay, gotcha.
All right,
Good luck.
thank you.
Hello.
Hello, your lunatic has picked Malashon.
I'll kill Ian, please.
Ian, I gotcha. Good luck. Still nobody died. 2 Undertakers and not getting anything. Alright, that's everything. Let's go to day number 3. God help me. Good morning, Goblinshire. Ian died in the night.
Good riddance.
Wow.
Ian, what monster would do that?
Rowan, I knew
I
that
forgot to
because
put
I
that
was
leech token for you there, Mal. Let me
I
just
was-
fix that real quick.
I was the pixie Undertaker. That's how I knew.
I don't want to think. Thank you for thinking for me.
All right. So looks like we have to pick our person today.
So wait, does that make Rowan the Undertaker and Ian was your pixie?
Yes.
He told me I was a marionette.
Oh,
So
excuse me.
I was playing into his bit. I actually got a 1. But he wanted me to tell
Why?
you that there was a 3 to make you think that you're the marionette, and I was like, okay, I'll play into.
You didn't even talk. We didn't even talk.
I said it in public though.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Thank you, Micah. I
I'm gonna
appreciate
laugh
it.
if the one you got was me being the drunk. What
Dom's-
did you juggle writings as?
Rowan nominates writings.
Sure. Rowan nomination writings. Tell us why.
I mean, I could be the host, but I'll never know until we actually execute somebody.
Well, we're not getting to a final. This is the last day, Rowan. You're not going to get nobody
if we
anyway.
execute.
Yeah, if we execute that.
Yeah, you're
We
quick
might
to.
actually. Then we might just want to leave it because then we can get to a 3 and remove a choice.
Yeah.
Anything you
I
want
think
to
our
add,
evil
writings?
team is saying no to that.
Yeah.
All right. It's 2 to put writings on the block. Here we go.
Micah, there's no way I'm the demon if Mal survived 2 deaths in a row.
I mean, like the host.
Gotcha.
2's enough.
No, you're missing what's happening here. Mike is the marionette.
Yeah.
No, Micah would be the. Yeah, maybe. Well, so, Micah, I'm gonna come out clean in this world just to help world build.
Okay.
So, Micah came to me day 1, told me I was their marionette. I was the juggler, and I was like, "Oh, you don't have a bluff, my demon. Here, have my roll. Enjoy."
That's true. I think I'm the lunatic.
You have to be the lunatic at this point, Micah, because Malishon survived execution twice in a row.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that little detail. Yeah, I'm definitely the lunatic.
Wait, Malashon, am I the marionette?
No, Michael's the marionette. I already told him.
Now, Micah told me they picked Rowan as the leech host, and that the various deaths have been the ones Micah had picked. I'm thinking it's not me as the leech host. If both Micah and Malishon are on the evil team and they're going put the two on me, I mean, it could be a double bluff.
Yeah, Malishon could also be lying to me about the marionette thing, so...
If you nominate me, I won't fight it.
So I'm putting all the cards on the table. If Ian and Artemis want to go somewhere else, I'm willing to nominate. If you want to leave it here thinking I might be the leech host, I'm cool with that.
I'm happy to go for Rowan.
Here's the issue. I think this is a 1 in 3. Because there's also the possibility that Malashon leech hosted their own marionette.
Or the lunatic.
That's fair. Wait, how does a leech marionette even work? Like, do they know?
They learn the marionette first, and then they get the poison.
Okay.
So Micah is probably not the marionette, but he could be leech hosted.
I'm definitely
he
the
is
lunatic. I am definitely the lunatic.
Your token is definitely lunatic.
Yeah, my token says leech right now.
Okay.
So.
Nobody's in a rush to nominate
10 seconds.
me,
Okay.
and that kind of makes me feel weird.
All right, so
I'll go for Rowan.
Ian shows interest in Rowan, so I will nominate Rowan.
Okie doke. Tell us why.
It could be a double bluff for the other parties, but maybe it's not. If you think Rowan's a better choice, I'm willing to go for it.
Actually, Writings, may I ask, what is your juggle again?
I asked if Rowan, Artemis, and Micah were the marionette, and I was told no.
Oh, that's handy.
0.
That's handy.
I actually believe that... Yeah, I actually believe that that's wrong information. I do think that Micah is the marionette. So I think you are the host.
All right. Do we want to leave it then, or do you want to? I mean,
I don't know. It's up to y'all.
I mean, there's a world where Artemis is the the minion here, and Micah is the lunatic, and they're trying to change up the plan here. Last minute.
I was also told by Malashon that I should vote on this. So I have no idea. I don't know what team I'm on.
I'm just having fun.
Yeah, this is good.
Writings, you nominated Rowan. Do you want to tell us why?
No, I did. I don't know.
I'm sticking with Rowan.
All right.
I think evil team is.
Rowan, do you want to say anything?
Micah putting his hand up is either a really good double bluff or it's just me. I don't know.
Wait, you were the pixie. No, you were the Undertaker.
I was the
Yeah.
pixie.
You were the Undertaker, Ian?
I was the pixie Undertaker.
The pixie Undertaker. So you shouldn't be it. Rowan. Yeah. Let's see. Let's have it. I mean, I don't think we're going to figure it out one way or the other.
2 to tie, 3 to execute on Rowan.
But
Malashon, I'm going to trust you. I think I should vote on this.
I tried to raise my hand. Oh well. 6 would have been good.
Okay.
oh no!
5 is going to
no.
be impossible to beat, so Rowan is executed. And dies.
Theo, you're gonna have to explain the mistake, by the way. Or if it mattered.
The game is over. And congratulations goes to the evil team.
Oh.
Yes, there was a little bit of a boo-boo. We'll come to that in a second. Possibly a boo-boo. We had Rowan, our Undertaker. Our sober and healthy Undertaker. We had, who never got to see anybody because nobody got executed in this entire game. Because we had 2 Undertakers who neither one of them saw anything at all. We had Ian, our Pixie Undertaker. We had Writings, our Juggler, who juggled, was it Micah, Artemis, and Ian? Was it? It was Rowan?
Rowan.
Yeah.
Rowan, Artemis, and Micah, Marionette.
Yes.
I was told no.
Yes. So we'll come back to that in a second. Of course, we have Melisson, our leech. And, yeah, so Artemis alluded to a mistake. I neglected to wake up Artemis at the right time, but I thought it was probably okay because Artemis was our marionette and not the exorcist after all. So when I realized that, Artemis came to me, I was like, you know, maybe this could be a little bit of a clue to Artemis too. So they didn't actually wake up when they were supposed to. I didn't do it on purpose, but I thought maybe it might be helpful in the end.
Yeah, Malashon, that's why I said that the reveal was going to be funny, because I was going to exercise you the night that you killed me.
So my little mistake there, but I think it was ultimately okay.
I think it actually worked out.
Yeah, Micah Jaws was our lunatic who saw Writings as the marionette because Writings was the one who was leech poisoned.
Oh no!
And I thought that might help Micah keep Writings alive. And
that was a really good
poison for one reason and one reason alone, and that was because about 10 seconds before Theo pulled me in to get the pick, you said no one in their right mind would leech poison me.
I already just laughed about it. You could die day one.
You know, I thought about picking you for the same reason, actually.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
I should have gone with Artemis when Artemis was like, "Nah, let's leave it on Writings." We should have left it on Writings.
Writings leech might be your poison, your kryptonite.
Very well played.
I mean, the thought of like my juggle, when you said the no, and I'm like, I mean, in theory, Micah or Artemis would have to be a marionette, so I should have read more into that.
I thought about what I was going to tell you from that juggle, and I was like, I need to give you false information so you have a little bit of a clue that you are the leech poisoned one. So that was my little hint.
I thought about it. I mean, Artist brought a good point. Like, it could be you if I thumbed that, and I'm like, yeah, it really should. That's why I started to double back, like, maybe we shouldn't do this.
Yeah, you had it.
By the way, Malashon, I don't know if this is intentional, but thank you for following my desires with Marionette.
I told Micah before I told you that Micah was there.
And I was the leech host.
You never told me I was the Marionette until...
Just right at the end, I said you should vote on this smiley face.
Yeah. So I actually ended up trusting that. Because I was thinking, either I'm the Marionette and Writings is the leech host, then I shouldn't have it on there, or I am good and Malashon is doing a double bluff on me and Rowan is the leech host. So I just thought, I think no matter what, Malashon is telling the truth here.
The script is so great.
That guy's hat in chat wants to know, why didn't you just tie it and take it to a final day?
I pitched that. People wanted to go for Rowan, so I've supported Town.
I figured it was going to go the same way regardless of which two.
What I was thinking personally is that because we were starting our Rowans, Writings, the good player in favor of this, would put their hands up, and then Micah and Malashon would put both their hands up, guaranteeing that I couldn't tie.
Yeah, I did think about that.
It is fun to look in the chat and see.
I definitely didn't want to tie, because I think I wouldn't know. I didn't know who to. There wasn't a good kill for me. Like,
yeah.
No, because then at that point we know that's the other one.
Yeah.
Once I outed Micah, it seemed kind of like it's between Rowan or myself.
Yeah, I probably had to kill Micah, but
you had to kill Micah,
I was trying to convince Micah that, like, he was the.
The other thing you could have done is not kill.
Yeah, looking at chat, I can see Malashon saying, you should vote on this to both Artemis and Micah Jaws. And they both did.
Yeah.
The only one not to was Malashon.
All the signs were there. And then still, I don't know. It's either that or a double bluff, and really it can go either way.
That was awesome. Good job, Malashon.
Yeah.
I don't know why Malashon that, but
it worked out for you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and also, Theo, you might be right, because it was a leech game where we had it pretty much synced in the bag, and then I had asked Victory to pit hag themselves into the Virgin, and then they nominated me, the leech. And I'm like, no, you're supposed to nominate yourself.
See, my philosophy on it is, do you want to go with what you've chosen, or do you want to go with door number 2? You always choose door number 2. Like, that's the rule. You're supposed to choose door number 2.
Yeah.
That was a fun one, though.
Honestly, If
Yeah,
I was
I'd play
alive
it sometime.
and writings was dead, I would have 100% thought that Micah would have been the leech host. Because I thought, hey, it would be funny to make your marionette the leech host.
Yeah, I can
thought
see
about
that. Awesome. I think we're going to go and do a little raid. It looks like somebody named Lelia Goob is streaming right now. Blood on the Clocktower. It looks like a fun one. I don't know if y'all know them, her, he. I don't know.
I think they were rated before.
Yeah, this is a new
I
one.
remember the name Goob.
I was. This is how tired I am right now. I was going to load up Twitch to see who to raid into, and I got on my phone and I opened up Apple Maps to look for who was streaming right now. I don't think that was going to work out for me. But yes, let's go raid into our friend over there. Yeah, thank y'all for watching today. We really appreciate it, and we'll be back next week. Go check writings over at Hitlist Video, where you can see player perspectives, and check Beardy on Twitch, Twitch or YouTube, I guess, mainly YouTube and Instagram for his shorts. Come back and play with us soon, Beardy, and check out Atreides also here on Twitch. Anybody else want to plug anything? Malishon and Resnora play their games on Thursday nights.
Yep, we stream every Thursday.
I would like to plug water.
Yes, water is very nice. Malishon, what's the... I'm sorry.
I enjoy Malishon's games. Rowan and Ian are there as well.
Yeah, I love playing.
We have shenanigans.
I'm often tired after work on
comes out
Thursdays,
sometimes.
but I do my best. Malishon, what's the name of the channel?
It's twitch.com/Resnova.
Yeah, so we'll have that in chat. Larry, thank you for moderating. We're going to go raid. Until next week, everybody, please stay safe. Have fun. Love each other. And next week, we'll have another special game. I think Groundhog Day's coming up. We'll have that one coming soon. I don't know if it's next week or not. It's coming soon. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.